Okay, we are live. So this is the Baron von Zoomski. If you want to just join us, because it's the start. Because when else would you join us? Duh. So I'm here with a bunch of people having a crazy time. We are on part 3 of the Guardian mission, and we're going to try a little bit of an interesting experiment. Yeah. We're going to see what happens if we scan a Guardian Obelisk with Thargoid materials in our hold. So I'm 80% sure that absolutely nothing is going to happen. But there is a very small part of me that wonders if it's all going to kick off. So we shall see. So, this is Commander GXR. He's come all the way from Maya. He's currently AFK, but we'll just wait for him outside his ship. No worries, Raquel, no worries. In fact, Raquel, you might want to watch this. We're doing something a bit scary. We're going to fit our holds with Thargoid materials and try and scan a Guardian Obelisk to see if anything happens. So, if it all kicks off, you saw it here first. I don't know if this has been done before. I presume it has been done, and the fact that I've not heard about it probably means that nothing's going to happen. But it's worth a go, isn't it? For science!
For science.
We also happen to be in one of the places that I need to go to anyway to get more data, but that's good. So whilst we're waiting for GXR, we're gonna take a look at the ships and do a little bit of a flyby on the free cam. Look at that, the little gem. The Baron's Banshee and the little gem side by side. There we go. Look at that. What a nice picture. Do I need a limpet? No, Bradley. I do not need a limpet.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Well, I say that. I don't know what's about to happen. Yeah. Marineville battle stations. Anything could happen in the next half hour. So we're gonna stream this, Mem. We're gonna stream.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
We're streaming this. So let's see. So if we screw up, it's all on camera.
Cool.
So
it's still Creed's fault. I mean, right?
yeah. If it all fucks up, it's Creed's fault anyway. So it's all good. So I'm right outside your thing. So if you want to spit some Thargoid stuff out, we'll go and. Oh, there you are.
Cool. So I've got 3 items.
Okay, so
Doesn't really matter, does it?
yeah, come out here and throw one out,
tech-
and I'll do it.
Take a biological matter.
Yeah.
Transfer. Got them. I've never done it this way around before. Double check I've got them. Got them. Right, you sure you would it be better if I pass it over to you when we're closer because of the corrosion effect?
We can do if you want to do it that way. That's fine. How many you got?
I'm not quite
You
sure.
should only have 2, right?
I've got I can only carry 2, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to bring them all out here, we'll take them both. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Does that make sense?
I've just had a worried about the corrosion effect.
Oh, sorry. I got repairs, mate. I got repairs. I'm all good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right then. Make sure I press the right one.
Yeah, the abandoned jettison. Yeah.
Right. 1. Jettison abandon, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, that's 1.
Okay. There you go.
See it?
Yeah. It's floating in the air.
Now the other one. Done.
Okay, so what we got here? We got biological matter. Click. And whatever this one is. Technological samples. Cool. Okay.
Just pick the resin one. Moi.
Okay. Let's go and see what this does. Like I said, I think about 80% chance here that nothing's going to happen at all. But I don't know if it's been tried before. And if it has been tried before and nothing came of it, I wonder if that's why we've not heard about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. We'll soon find out.
Okay, let's go.
You lead the way, Buana, and I'll follow.
Alright, let's go find an obelisk. Have you seen the relics in here yet, mate?
No.
Oh, you'll love this. Follow me then. Let's go find a relic.
Yeah, I say about corrosion, but I'm getting corroded. God, it's not on the SLBs, is it? That's okay. It's all good.
Okay, so we got the tourist beacon. Where the hell are we? Where's the base? Is this the base? Are we here? Oh, it certainly looks like it. Okay, cool. Okay, we should be able to get in through here. There we go. What's that? That's what we're after, an ancient relic. Okay, cool. You behind me, mate?
Yep.
Good. Oh, that didn't work. There you go. Just do that a bit. Oh my god, that didn't work. Okay, that worked. Alright, there we go.
Over the top of that? Okay.
Yeah, just come over the top and we'll come back up. This one's a bit more difficult. There's a lot of more rocks on this one.
Whoa.
You're right.
I'll let you know in a minute.
Yep, that's pretty much what it's like.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, we kind of missed that, but it's cool. It's okay. It's all good.
Well, I may need your help in a second, because for some reason...
You stuck?
I've done one of your specials.
Okay, let's go and help. Hi, Nomad. You're okay. I'm just going to go and help the commander here, because he seems to be stuck in a rock.
No, done it.
You done it? Okay, then.
Yeah, done it. I got stuck on my arse.
Do you know, every time I get in this thing, why are my lights on dipped? I hate my lights being on dipped. Okay, here we go. Yeah, come up here, mate. Now you see this big relic thing here? This big phallic thing? See this?
With a green light?
Yeah. You see this here, right? This actually comes out of the ground when you get near it. So we kind of we weren't quick enough to come up here and see it. But if we see any more, you'll be able to actually see them come out of the ground in front of you. So it's pretty cool. So we're going to scan this relic, mate. Let's see what happens if we scan this relic. Yeah, I think we might have to go into turret mode to do it. Yeah. So I'll do it first, and then you can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know if it's a Okay, here we go. For science. Actually, why
go
not?
for it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, scanning.
I'm just moving back a little bit.
And nothing. Okay, that didn't really do very much. So you try that, mate. You have a go at scanning that relic.
Scanning now.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yep. Okay, right, that's fine. So that was test number 1. Let's go and find ourselves an active obelisk that will let us scan it. One of these must be active.
Keep your eye on your modules.
Yeah?
Cargo hatches down to 80%.
Ah, that's okay. It's alright, it's all good. There we go. We've found an active obelisk. Here we go. So we're gonna try this obelisk now and see if this works. You ready? You anywhere near me?
Yep, I'm just coming up to your left.
All right. For science. Okay. All right. So I guess you're here now, yeah?
Yep. Sorry about that.
Okay.
There you go.
For science.
Scanning.
Well, we didn't get
Scanning.
anything out of that. Nothing happened at all. So I wonder if have we got anything up here. Nope. She's just telling us that. Yeah, she's just telling us that we've got the wrong stuff in our... Okay, there you go. Right, okay, there you go. So, you saw it here, folks. If you put a Thargoid materials into your hold and then scan a Guardian obelisk, nothing happens.
Might as well last date I went on all expectations and then nothing.
Okay, should we go and take these back to your ship? Because they're kind of worth something, aren't they?
No. I'm going to self-destruct him.
Okay, you sure?
Get back up. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your help with
problem.
the scientific study.
Very interesting.
I'm just going to spit these out now where I am. So. Just check our modules. How are we doing? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all okay. As Yamix would say, it's all fine. It's all fine.
Yeah, 75% is cool.
So we're going to race back to the ship now and get what we need to start doing some of our Guardian scanning in here. Oh wow, I can probably do this in one jump. One jump coming up.
I'm with you.
Hey. Oh,
little spin.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I've sneezed live on stream. Oh.
Have you got any weapons on your ship?
I have.
You fancy seeing how long it takes to destroy a DBX?
Are we in anarchy? We are. Okay, dude, I'll do that. Okay. Stupid thing. Okay, well, we're going to blow up GS XR now. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Alright, set myself down. Look at my destructor. Let loose the dogs of war.
Did I even hit you? Oh, that's because I'm not even targeting you.
Like
No, I'm not even targeting you. That's a good start, isn't it?
That'll do.
Fucking shit. I missed you as well.
How could you got nose to
Hey,
nose?
what's going on? There we go. Alright. Maybe putting some pips into weapons might work.
Yeah, shield's going down. I'm gonna go to external cam, get the full view. Oh, my poor baby. Nice. Oh yes. What was that you fired?
That was a plasma accelerator.
Yeah. Ship destroyed.
There we
Your
go.
ship is destroyed by a complete and total bastard.
Hey SGM, how you doing? You joined us as we're doing another wonderful Guardian scanning jobby.
No, I just realised. I'm pretty sure I had crimes against me turned off. Yeah.
Well, we're in an anarchy system, so it don't mean shit.
Oh, cool. Oh.
Yeah.
Right, and here I am back at Shinrata.
Good, I am glad. Anytime. Thank you very much indeed. That was wonderful. That was science. Science at its best.
Anything for science. Anything for science.
Absolutely. Yes. Don't kill him, Bradley. You've been mean. I had permission. It was okay. It was all good. I don't even know where I am anymore. Right. Let's have a look. I'm gonna fly up here a bit. Okay, so we're gonna fly out this way. Let's go back, way back. Oh, there we are. There's the base. You know, I was looking over there, and it's over here on my left all the time. Right. Okay. So we are now. So what I really kind of want to do is turn around so that, okay, right, this works. Right. There you go, there's your cool base. That's the ancients for you. I'm going to drop down again now. I had permission, XJam. I had permission.
No, it didn't. You got me all the way there to help it. Then, when I was no purpose whatsoever.
You're a bloody liar.
Quickest way home.
Okay. Oh, why did I do that? Don't want to do that. I want to do that. Alright. Okay, so for those who don't know what the hell I'm doing, I'll very quickly go through it again. What we're actually doing here is we are trying to get Guardian data files as of the mission that Ramtar gives you. So if you go to the Meene System, M-E-E-N-E, and go to Felicedoc, or Felicedoc, I don't know how you pronounce it, you will gain a mission up in the top left-hand corner of your comms panel, and here they are. Look, here's all the stuff that you get. And basically what this mission what they do is they configure your ship so that you can send Ramtar data packets as you scan them from the ancient bases. And it's not straightforward at all. In the description of this YouTube video, you will see details of places to go that show you how to do it, and the maps that you have to download, and the spreadsheet, in fact, that you have to download. And I can give you a bit of a sneak preview of the spreadsheet you have to download. So that's the spreadsheet you have to get. And basically, what on the right hand side is all the places you should be going to, which is cool. And on the left hand side is the different packets numbered usually 1 to 21, or in some cases 19 or 20, and the little things where they say TOTO or TOCA, they refer to materials that you have to pick up and put in your hold, and the right combination of materials scanning on the right obelisk gives you that data file. It's a little complicated to begin with, but once you get your head around it, it's fairly straightforward. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm currently scanning them, and if you're interested in the Guardians, are you interested in what makes them tick, and all the rest of it, then this is probably going to be fun for you. If you don't want to know about the Guardians, if you'd rather do this yourself, and, you know, spoiler alert and all that, you're about to get some information. Go and do it yourself. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to ask me. I would be only too happy to help. Other than that, let's go. Oh, actually, what I need to do is actually get some stuff in my hold, don't I? So today we're going to be looking at culture, so let's have a look and see if there's any culture at this base. So I got a map that I can refer to that tells me it's absolutely no culture, so I'll move swiftly on to technology. Is there any technology at this base? There is. Let's see if I've got that already. I have that one, so that's okay. I've not got that one though. I've not got Tech 8. So it's got Tech 8 here, so we can get that. That's good. Okay. So to get Tech 8, I have to have in my hold 1 totem. Great. Let's do that then. So here in my hold, look, I got all the ancient items that I've gathered, so I can pick out the right ones, put them in my hold in the right combination, and then go to the right obelisk and scan. I haven't used Captain's log. What's the one you use, Mem? Is he there? Can you hear us?
Yep, I'm here. Sorry, just have to take it off.
Okay. What's that exploration tool you and Creed use? Oh, is he on the phone, is he? Okay.
Yeah, ED Discovery, and it runs as a standalone as well. It's not an
ED Discovery. But it links to the game, is that right?
Yep, links to the game, but it links to EDDB, and as you scan it, it does it on I tell you how much it's worth. It does loads more.
Right.
A lot of ventilation. Very good. I've used Captain's log as well. That's good as well, but I prefer ED. And also recognises multiple accounts.
Really?
Yeah. A bit like the ED engineer.
Okay. Okay, I think we should be going on over here somewhere. So we're looking for Tech 8, which I believe is over here somewhere. So we're just going to have a quick look in the camera. Oh, maybe way out here. Let's have a look. Where are we? Okay, that's there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's it there, I think. Oh no, I tell a lie. It's way over there. You see that over there? That's where we need to be. Bradley, why are you asking me that? I feel like I'm at school again. I'm getting examined. Does ED Discovery show that, Mem? You know, materials on planets? Does it show that?
Sorry. Yes, it does.
Yeah, okay, so it shows that too.
Scan planet.
Yes, I know it's 1 hour, Bradley, but I was asking you why you're asking me.
That's like the question, what weighs more, a ton of feathers or a ton of bricks?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Nomad had a question about what you get from the mission.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that, Nomad. I do apologise. I'm glad you're around paying attention, Symbol. So, what you get out of the mission is, you get a load of data packets with loads of interesting information about the Guardians and who they were and what their society was like. That's the first thing. But you also get 1 million for every one that you successfully scan. Now there's about 100 of these, so this is 100 million I'm going to get out of doing all this. And if you do all of them, you get an extra 10 million as well. So like 110 million you can get for doing it. But it is not for the faint-hearted. It's actually quite complex, and kind of when you figured it all out, it's pretty straightforward to do. But it's not for somebody who doesn't have patience, you know, because you're always doing the same thing for a while. So, you know, I wouldn't suggest you do it unless you were prepared to do quite a bit of travelling and quite a bit of time in your SRV. So, you know. Oh, I pressed the wrong bloody thing. Here we are on our back again.
There's a question for you, Creed. Something.
Creed. He's not here anymore, mate.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting that Creed's a good looking. Sorry, Sue.
It's alright.
I've had a bit of a brain fart. I've well, you know my ranking game.
Yeah.
I'm in Shinrata, and I'm allied with all the factions that are there. But my overall rating for the state there is friendly, and it's controlled by the Pilots Federation local branch.
Right.
So even though I'm allied with all the factions there, I'm still only friendly. So I'm assuming then that's friendly with the Pilots Federation. Fine. I can't find out how I could actually boost that up quicker if I wanted to. What if you heard anything in your travels?
You have to carry on doing missions for them. Simple as that. Missions with rep pluses. Nomad, no, there are no benefits for engineering or anything like that. You do get a bunch of Guardian materials out of the mission, and you also get quite a few Obelisk scans for your data storage. But as far as I'm aware, so far in the game, you can't do anything with them. However, there is a reason why I'm doing this. As we are both aware, they're about to bring out Beyond. And there is rumour that in Beyond, there is Guardian stuff in it. So I thought I would come over here and get some of the Guardian stuff, like the Guardian tech and the Guardian data scans and things like that, in case, in the vain hope, maybe, that they might be useful when the Beyond stuff comes out. But that is the only reason. That isn't the only reason, truth be told, actually. I'm doing it because I'm interested as well. You know, I like exploring and finding things and that kind of stuff too.
Sorry, Zoom, just one more quickie.
Yeah.
The reason I'm asking is I've looked several times before, but maybe you might. But the Pilots Federation
Yeah.
doesn't, although they exist or have a presence in particular systems, and there are about 8 or 9 of them altogether, they don't actually have a local faction you can do missions for.
Did not?
No.
But are they a minor faction that controls a station?
No. That's the other thing. When you look at the list...
God, how are you supposed to get your ranks up in them then?
Well, that's my... It's got to be a way of doing it. Because you've got to... I mean, I've been elite in... I've been triple elite for quite a while now. Done loads of missions, bits and pieces, Stargoid stuff, and hasn't really increased. And I thought, oh, that's one of the things I haven't done in game yet. I thought I'll try, and I'm just looking into it.
They're not even a minor faction at all.
No, they exist there as underneath the faction stage, but they have a question mark where it says the percentage. I've been to a couple of places, and you don't actually see them in the list for doing missions or passion missions or anything.
Are they not in the starting system?
LHS 3447.
Yeah.
Yep, they exist. They exist there, but not as a faction you pick to do missions for.
What?
Yeah, they have a question mark against them. Basically, they have a presence. The weird thing is like in Shinrata. I mean, again, you can check this next time you go. When you, they doesn't, normally it says one of the factions, and it says controlling faction.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that in those systems where the Pilot Federation exists.
Well, that's strange.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It doesn't.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's I've been looking up for off and on for a little while. I might as well do that now. Now that I'm allied with all the local factions. I thought, how do I do it?
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I had a quick look around, double check. I can't find anything. I know it's a background thing that goes on.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Nomad, answer to your question, Beyond is coming out this year. Its first release is probably the end of March, and you won't need to pay for it. It's free. And yeah, it's all to do with Horizon. It all links in. It's the continued progress of the game. At some point during the year, they are talking about having some paid content, but it is totally and utterly open to speculation as to what that content will be. What? Really? I've done something wrong. What have I done wrong? I got a totem. Oh, you are kidding me. Have I done this wrong? Tech. I have been a complete and utter idiot.
You done it wrong.
Yeah, I've put the wrong thing in my hold.
Yeah, just say one more little thing about the pilots bit. Is my fighter,
Yeah.
my crew, has now been promoted to deadly. And the only reason I knew that was I had a little message pop up saying Pilots Federation now promoted blah 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 to deadly.
Cool.
Yeah, which is fine, but okay, so it's obviously some background function going on which gives it to you, but I'm not quite sure what you have to do. I suppose carry on doing a bit of everything, I suppose, but we'll see. Yeah, not to worry, it's just something I wanted to do to realise. Actually, I don't know how to do that. I thought you being the Phantom, the Fountain, or even the Phantom, even.
I don't mind being called the Phantom. The Phantom of Elite.
The Phantom
Zoom. The Phantom Zoomski. I like it. The Phantom Zoomski. That's better than the Baron Zoomski, that is.
I like Baron. You
could buy 1 billion credits for $30. I don't think so, Nomad. Where the hell are you reading that? New tech and weapons derived from Guardians. That's right. That's what we're expecting in Beyond. We're expecting new Guardian tech. So we'll wait and see. But I don't know where you heard that you could buy 1 billion credits for $30.
No, it can't be done.
Yeah, it can't be done because for A, you can't actually transfer money in the game unless you drop cargo and pick it up. Yeah. And that is a long task, laborious task, of which I have done it once with a friend who joined the game, and he got 6 million's worth of platinum out of me for it. So God only knows how long it'd take for him to collect a billion's worth, that's for sure.
You'll probably find it, you'll probably say, yeah, if you give me the money first.
Yeah. Oh, I think I understand what you're saying now, Nomad. You're saying that in Beyond you might get loads of $1 billion for I see, okay, I understand where you're coming from. That'd be nice. If you buy Beyond and you get, like, if you buy the paid for content and it gives you 1 billion credits.
Well, so if you buy the expansion pack, if there is one for Beyond, then you get 1 billion, you can buy 1 billion credits as well.
No, we're just joking. He's saying he's taking the piss out of microtransactions. Because it's not like we know any games where you have to spend some real money to get stuff. You know, like any particular games that come to mind where you have to spend a ludicrous amount of real cash to get something that just does not exist right now. Starsism. So yes. Tech 8. Okay, let's do this right this time. I need an orb. There we go. We now have an orb.
I'm just going to go AFK for a few minutes.
Okay, mate. Pay to win, Nomad. Yeah. That's not elite. That's not the elite brainchild that we all know, is it, really? Okay, we're going to do a massive jump now. Here we go. Up we go. There we go. Oof. That was close. You farmed over 1 billion, mate. What was you doing? Yeah, the vet, you need a lot of money. I farmed about 700 to 800 million to buy the vet and do all the upgrades. Thygo map runs, Palin for the win. You're right. That is the real way to make money right now in the game. Though I think they're going to nerf that when Beyond comes out. I think that's going to get nerfed big time. Whack. Where are they? Where are they going, the ones I'm after? I'm sure they're over here somewhere. Professor Palin. That's him. There they are. There's the ones after. Well, I was watching Yamix the other day, and he said that what you need to do is farm about 1 billion and then go and enjoy yourself. 1 billion will set you up for quite a while. And he's kind of right in what he's saying. You know, if you've got all the ships you need and everything, and you want to have fun, then go and farm some cash and then just go and do the things you enjoy. And it's something I'm going to have to do, because at the moment I got about 124 million. And that's like enough for maybe me to blow my ship up 3 times. Not that I'm looking to blow my ship up, I hasten to add. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Nomad, you got all the ships you want. There's not really anything coming out. The only other reason why you might want to get some money is because the Alliance stuff's about to come out. Chieftain and the Crate and all the other ships are about to come out. So all those people with fat loads of cash, they're about to spend all that cash on new ships. So, you know, I personally am going to be a bit of a cop-out. I'm going to wait until other people have done all the reviews on them, and then I'm going to buy the one I want. Right, let's try this again. What? Am I still in? Oh, I am. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. Everybody wants the carrier. Everybody. Okay, I mustn't be clicking the right one here. What's going on? I thought I was. I've got an orb. Oh, you are kidding me. I've done it again. Wow, how have I screwed this up? I'm obviously not paying attention. Yeah. Ah. Right, I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. It's clear.
I think you just need some limpets.
I just need some limpets, yeah, dude. Limpets for the win. Okay. However, I'm going to try and make it to my ship now in one jump. Here we go. It should be fun. see if I can do that, yeah. Here we go. There's my ship. I can see it. I can see it. No, 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 no. Oh, I guess it was crashing. It's kind of like that scene out of the moon landings. Okay. Oh, look at that obelisk. Way. Right, let's try this again. If I can load ships and jump systems, I want it. I think... Okay, so this is my speculation on the carrier. I don't think you're going to be able to actually pilot the carrier. I think the strength of the carrier is going to be in its ability to be able to take a number of ships to a location and then be used kind of like a starport. So I think you'll get in it, you'll tell it to go to a system, and it'll take you to that system, and it'll do it all itself. You won't need to pilot it, you won't need to jump in, and it'll go into orbit. It'll go into orbit around whatever's in that system. That's what I think a carrier is going to do. So the strength of it will be that you'll be able to send it out into the middle of nowhere, and all of your ships will be able to use it as refuel points, and you know, outfitting and whatever else that we're allowed to have on them. And you'll be able to access all that from the carrier, and that's the strength of them. I don't think you're going to be able to pilot them the same way that you do your ships currently. Space Death Star. Well, it's a good a name as ever I've heard for a carrier. I'll be honest with you, Nomad. That's no moon. Oh. Okay, that's good. I have no idea where I'm going now. Okay, yes I am. Yes I do. I know where I'm going. I think we're going backwards. DBX, can't knock it. It's got the best jump range in the game. $159 million. How did you do that, S-Jam? Road for Riches? Road to Riches, was it? That's what you're doing, is it, Symbol? Road to Riches?
Yep, Road to Riches, my DBX.
There you go.
And yeah, got maybe 30 in the bank at the moment, and another 150 40 to bank. So yeah.
Cool. I have only elite in trading, Nomad. So you're doing better than me. My next one I want to get to elite is combat. That's the next one I want to do. Not really. It depends entirely on what you're doing. It's like anything else, you know.
I can't speak.
What?
What makes combat go up? There you go.
Okay, so the way that you get combat up is not just doing combat, for starters. So you kind of have to do... You have to pick your targets. So you should be only fighting things that are either equal to or greater pilot rank than yourself.
Makes sense.
And that's what gets you your ranking up, your pilot ranking up.
Okay.
Yes, SGM, they do pay the most. That's what Road to Riches is all about. Okay, we finally got a data thing. Oh my god, that took forever. Let's have a look. The monolith network was augmented by vehicle-based communication systems, personal devices, and even implants. These were designed to operate seamlessly with the network to provide an ad hoc coverage. However, implants that can direct communications to you directly would revolutionize communications as we know it. I can only speculate what this would have felt like, but it might have even gone as far as technological telepathy of sorts. Now, who were we talking about psychic powers to before? About the ancients and psychic abilities, and you know, there you go. See, just technology. That's all it is.
Just a bit of technology.
I got high then, didn't I? Look at that, look how high I am. Okay, I think I need to stop now. Let's see how far we can get. I don't like coming in this close. Oh! Look at that. What have we done now? Are we done spinning around? Good. No, I guess not. Okay, so we can tick tech number 8 off our list now. Here we go. Okay, now then, what other stuff here? What other stuff is that we can find? Oh, there's a tech 9 here. Do we have tech 9? We do have tech 9 already, so we don't need tech 9. Okay. So technology, what about language? We got any language ones here? Oh, we got language 10, 12. Okay, that's good because we haven't got language 10 and 12. So we're going to do language 10, and then we're going to do language 12 because we haven't got any more stuff here that we can take. So language 10 needs a tablet and a casket. Let's go see if we can find language 10.
Zoomski?
Yes, my friend?
Yeah. I just thought I'd let you know I'm going to log off. Oh.
Okay then, mate. You take care. I probably won't see you till next week now. So,
okay then, mate.
Have a good one. Fly safe.
Right. You have a good one, and I'll talk to you on.
Alright, mate. Take care.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
See you, mate.
I think these are the ones here I need to look at. I'm just going to take a quick look in the old camera. So that's a bloody great big. Okay, yeah. Oh, actually, no. I think they're over there. Yes, I think those are the ones that we need to get. Oh no, I tell a lie. It's them. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, thank you, SGM. That's so very kind of you. Thank you very much for subscribing. And thank you for the compliment. It means a lot. You take care now, yeah? think that's where we need to be. We found some information about the network, the monolith network. But that's about it. Not really anything better than that, really. There we go. So we're going to do some scanning about language now. We're going to learn a bit about language. Oh, and I don't think I got the right one there. So it's going swimmingly. Okay. Where am I? Right, hold on. What are these? Oh, do you know what? I'm completely at the wrong side. God, I'm awful at this. I hope I never have to read maps in this game again, because I am useless at it. I should be over here. Now then. Which one of these is it? Yeah, I'm feeling right. Yes. So, no. That's that side. So it must be that one to the right of me. Okay. Here we go. That one there. There we go. Let's have a read about some language. With this data, we've made significant advancement. I believe we have just identified what might be full sentences for the first time. Words are only fragments of a language. Sentences illustrate the rules of it. It's only natural that an alien language be structurally different to human ones. I'm realizing that what I'd deciphered from the previous data packets I've received were simply nouns, so I decided they must be lists and looked for other varied forms. Unfortunately, I met with no success until now. Keep going, Ramtar, we'll get you there, don't worry, just carry on paying me lots of money.
All for science.
For science, clearly for science. It's got nothing at all to do with the
Payoff. I mean, what? There's no payoff.
The 55 million so far payoff in my in my mission. Lock. There we go, we're going to do a big jump for my ship now. Big jump. It's coming up, I can see the ramp in the distance. Big jump to the ship. Who reckons I can get there in one? There we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go! Yes! Yes! Bloody hell, that's high. Okay, down we go, down we go, down we go. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that was brilliant. Let's try not to crash into my own vessel. Okay, so that was language number 10. Now we're going to go for language number 12. So we can tick language number 10 off our extensive list. Now we're going to go for language number 12. That is a tablet and an orb. Here we go. There he is. Turn around. Back where we came from. Python FDL? For what? Bird lips? For what? Oh, it's that one. That's the one we want right there. Okay. Fighting and missions, Python. If it's just for fighting, FDL. That's what I would say. What is it you're trying to do, Bird Lips? next one. Let's read about this one. This data packet is huge. I could all too easily be distracted by the wealth of audio data in these delta patterns. To actually hear the Guardian's language as it would have been spoken proving too great a temptation. But this data reveals that the formal basis of their communication was visual rather than verbal. This seems logical, as the written word has more probability and permanence than speech. Or portability, not probability. Portability than prominence in speech. I plan to dig deeper into the information collected by you and other explorers to learn the visual form, which I believe originated much earlier in the Guard's development than originally thought. Now we kind of know that already, because we read about how they used to be hunters, and they used sign language as a silent way of communicating, and that's where their language evolved from. So we kind of know this. I guess we're just sort of recapping because we're getting information in hiddly-biddly form. We're not getting it all from one location. So okay, so a bit of bounty hunting. Well, if you're doing bounty hunting, FDL all day long. If you're doing tourist missions and things, an FDL is useless for tourist missions. However, Python has space to do that. If you want to do more than just fighting, go with a Python. If you want to just do fighting, then do an FDL. But saying that, don't do it alone. If you're going to fight, if you're going to do bounties, maybe going into those resource zones, try to go into a high one. Because that has security vessels there, and they will help you out. Don't go fighting on your own with an FDL. FDLs are great until the shield comes down. When the shield comes down, they don't have a lot of hull, so they literally start getting burnt up. Right, that was language 12. What else can we get out of this site? So we've done language. Any more language ones here? No, I think it's on to biology. Is there any biology here? No. But there's certainly quite a bit of history here. So we got a history 8 over there. So we're going to go and do a history 8, I think. Yes, we'll do a history 8. So a history 8 is just a casket. No problems, Birdlips. No problems. I'll be honest with you, Python has always served me well. I did rank and money grinding to get my first big ship, which was the cutter, in a Python. So you can't go wrong with a Python. going in the right direction? I don't think I'm going in the right direction. This kind of looks in the right direction. Oh, it's there. It's right next door to me. I don't even bloody see. Yeah, that's where I need to be. There. Okay, cool. God, that was even closer to our ship than I first thought. I totally... Right, okay, never mind. Oh! Better do those fuel. Listen to those noises. Eh? Why do we get the distinct feeling that they're not all dead? Sort that out first. About right. Right, clearly we got the wrong one here. Let's have a look. Right. Oh. Oh, right, okay. Oh, it could be the next one along. Okay, right. Let's try this one. Historical data. Here we go. This data contains details regarding the rise of new technologies. It appears that the development of these technologies varied between clans, creating inequality and ultimately conflict. Initially, that conflict resolved through personal combat between individual champions, but as clans started using numbers to overwhelm their opponents, the practice of warfare began to spread. This led to a surge in weapons development, with biological warfare quickly established as the weapon of choice. An arms race began, focused on the development of biological agents and various countermeasures. It saddens me to discover this, as I had hoped the Guardians would prove to be more advanced. A little naive, I know, as conflict is a common element of many species throughout the galaxy, whether for resources, land or power over the others. We all seem to share this shame. Yeah, they weren't as conflicted as we thought, though, were they? They kind of were working together. I guess in the early days they were having lots of problems.
But I mean, if their first go-to weapons was biological weapons, I mean, that's stepping the bar.
Way up, yes.
Way up. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so that was history number 8, I believe. Now we're going to go for history. Oh, I've got history 9 up there, so we're going to go for history number 9, which I believe we need another casket for. Here we go. Get. What are we doing? Okay, so we're going up there. Yeah. I am playing on PC, just... That's what I'm playing on. PC platform. What about yourself? There's our next one. Let's have a look. This data contains details of the weapons or weaponry the Guardians developed during the various conflicts that swept over their civilization, as well as biological weapons to first flight systems in the form of airships. How much more cool can this get? And computers were developed around this period. These early computers were used to model the effects of large-scale biological attacks. Okay, so they're doing a kind of war games thing there. Okay. You're on Xbox One, mate. No problems at all. Spread of war had a devastating impact on the Guardian social systems. Population control vanished as the clans realized they needed to be able to absorb large numbers of casualties. The cooperative social paradigm collapsed and schisms appeared between populations. I haven't determined exact dates yet, but I'm confident this area of conflict lasted for several centuries. Never mind decades, centuries. Centuries of war. Wow. There's a lot of fighting going on, isn't there? Eh? Okay, that was history 9. I think history 10's here. I'm going to have a look at a moment. So, just can you answer a question for me? I have been told, and I don't know how much of this is conjecture or just chat or, whoa, okay, maybe I shouldn't smash into things, that's not a good idea. Okay, I have been told that when you have an Xbox account in Elite, you get 2 accounts. Is that right? I guess he's gone. Okay, that was history 9. Now we got history 10. And we got history 11. Is there history 12 here? Let's have a look. I know history 13 is here. Okay, no, I'm just gonna... let's have a look at another map, because it's a bit more difficult to read that. Puppy power. Okay. So for those of you who are joining us, we are doing the Guardian deciphering missions for Ramtar. If you want to get the Guardian mission, you need to go to a system called Meene, M-E-E-N-E. Oh, thank you, just. Okay, you don't know if it works. That's fine. That's okay. I was just wondered. So yes, if you want to get the Ramtar mission, you go to a system called Meene, M-E-E-N-E, Mike Echo Echo November Echo, and you dock into a station called Felice Dock. And Ramtar then comes up in your communication panel in the top left-hand corner and sends you the mission. And he configures your ship for the mission. Then you have to fly out to a number of different places and basically scan these obelisks. But the only certain obelisks give you certain information, and you get, I'll show you very quickly, you get, if you look in the details below in my video, you get this. You can get a link to this, it's there, it's all on there in the description of the video. That's fine, that's okay, just, it's no problems at all. Yep, you get this description. Hi Casey, if you two you can play at home, I suppose. Oh, I see. Okay then, that's fantastic. I didn't know that. Okay. So yes, on the spreadsheet you get this, which shows you all the systems on the right hand side. On the left hand side is all the data packets that you can pick up. So there's about 100 of them, and you get 1 million credits for every one that you scan and get information from. Okay. This information where it says TOTO or TOCA, TOUR, TOTA, etc., that's referring to items. So if you look on the screen now, I have got ancient relics, ancient urns, ancient caskets, ancient tablets, ancient totems, and ancient orbs. And that's what they refer to. So a TA would be a tablet, TO would be a totem, etc., etc., etc. And what you have to do is, if you look again on the link, it's going to link to all the maps where all this information is in the different systems, and I'll show you a map example. There you go. And what you have to do is you find out which obelisk and where it is, what data packet it refers to off our spreadsheet again. There's the data packets in the spreadsheet. Once you've determined which one is which, you go there with the correct combination of items in your hold, scan the obelisk, and it gives you that data packet. And for every one you do, you get 1 million from Ramtar. So it's worth a go. Just simply the knowledge alone is telling you so much about the Guardians and who they were and what they were up to and what they were doing. So that is what we're doing. We're investigating the Guardians. Okay, so Guardian site map. Okay. So we are after history 12. I believe we got history 13 here, I think, and history 11, I think. But we don't have, yeah, look, there's history 11. So we got history 13. I can't see history 12. Okay, alright, I guess we're doing history 13 then. So history 13 is 1 casket and 1 totem. Here we go. Off we go. So what's going on, guys? What are you up to? What are you guys doing? What are you doing in game? Doing anything interesting? Have you discovered Raxler?
I'm actually making bread.
You are?
I'm making bread.
Oh, you're making bread. You are? I didn't mean you.
Yeah.
You've discovered Raxler making bread?
Shh, keep it a secret.
Can you actually hear me as you're making bread?
No, it's currently in the oven.
Oh, right, I was going to say.
Just, I could though if I put the sound up high enough.
Must have the wrong one. Okay.
Oh, God, why is that so far?
So how far away are you from the bubble right now? Okay, so you're doing the community goal, the new one, yeah? A little explorer. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. So that's they're building like a mega ship, is it, between here and the Pleiades? Yeah, is that right? This data is extremely interesting. Oh, exciting. Contained in this package is information regarding the Guardian's use of fast and light communication. Almost the entirety of the Guardian Society was devoted to researching interstellar travel and communication. A breakthrough in fast and light communication was made before the arcs reached their destinations, but the information was transmitted to the arcs while they were still in transit, allowing the colonists to establish the faster-than-light communications when they landed. Consequently, the interstellar network was developed extremely quickly. The arcs kept the population at a manageable level long enough for the Guardians to develop hyperspace technology, which fueled their expansion into the galaxy. The project also cemented the cooperative city-state model, which would serve the Guardians until their ultimate demise. You don't leave the bubble, no? It's interesting out there, you know, Casey. It's a whole universe to be explored. I have been 5,000 light years out. That's as far as I've gone out so far. I do intend to go further at some point, but I got a few more things I want to do before I do anything like that. Another race, Bradley? I don't understand. There's two we know of, which are obviously the Guardians and the Thargoids. They are the two we are aware of. Don't know. Good question. It's an awfully big universe out there. Okay, so that was History 13. So I think we're done. I don't think I got much more to look at here. Oh, History 11. Yeah, I think we're done. We're done with this planet. We're done with this crazy popsicle. Okay. So we are gonna move on to the next site. Let's see how far away the next site is, shall we? Okay, so according to this map thing that I'm using, the next site is full of interesting information. Okay, so let's just have a look and see what I'm going to get out of this. Is there any culture? Oh, there is. Oh, there's a culture 7. Where do I get culture 7 from? It's not a lot of the next one, but there's enough to keep us going. Culture 9, Tech 7 we already got. History 15 we've not got. Biology 8 we've got. Culture 8 we've got. Culture 9 we've got. History 15. What tell I? We've not got 8. We got 8, but we haven't got 9. Okay, I think could get some good stuff out of this next one. Okay, there you go. That's fine. That's all good. All the alien means, Bradley, is not human. That's all the alien means. Nothing more, nothing less. I'd like to see some interesting planetary bio... Oh, I guess you mean biodomes, yes, before seeing what's out there. Okay, that'd be pretty cool, actually, Casey. I like the idea of that. I mean, you see the... You get to see all the domes of the stations, you know, with the rings, the habitation rings and all that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, planetary biodomes would be pretty smart, actually. Right, we're gonna chat out of here a bit and go on to the next location. Actually, I think I may be going around this in a topsy-turvy way. think. I think I may have skipped a process here, so we're gonna do a bit of flying to get back on track, because yeah. Okay. I can see there's two ways of doing this. Right, we're gonna go into navigation. Okay, so let's try. No, actually, let's do this. Alright, where am I now at the moment? I'm there. Right, we're gonna go here. Okay, I've made my mind up now. How far away is that? Oh, it's not too far away. We can do that. Okay, so we need to kind of. Okay, so we're literally jumping to a fuel star. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can do that. We're talking about Thargoids? Thargoids? I thought this was a Guardian thread. I thought it was a Guardian storyline. Yes, it's Thargoies. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try and fuel scoop off this thing. There we go. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, and whilst that's just fuel scooping along, we're just gonna take a quick bio break. Just in time to watch my ship burn. Enough of this cooking. Yes, yes, figured that out, thanks. Okay. Oh, why can I never get it the right distance, eh? Go. That'll do. About there. Yeah, looks about right. So who we got in the we got a chat here. We got Bradley. We got Symbol. Do we have Casey still with us? Maybe Justice still with us. Birdlips, you still with us? If you guys are, take a look in the description of this video and you will see lots of links. First of those links is to both Commander Creed and Commander Raquel. They both have channels to do with Elite. They both stream content. Hi Symbol, waving away. So, well, why is this down as being part 2? This should be part 3, shouldn't it? There we go. There you go, I've updated those details. Okay, so yes, if you look down, you'll see links to both Commander Creed and Commander Raquel's channels. Get yourself over there, subscribe, like their videos. It's really good content. It's interesting to see how other people play. That's literally one of the things that made me learn this game. Is seeing how other people do things. At the same time, I've got links to my personal Discord channel. Come along, join us. There's a big bunch of us on there. I tend to put updates and things on there of stuff that's happening. And there's also a link to what we call Creed's Discord, and that is literally where we all sort of hang out and talk and chat. That's where I'm talking to you from now. If you want to come and join us in the chat channel, you can do. Just get into that Discord and come and join us in the chat channel and say hello. So all that information is there in the description for you to see. You know, and please, if you are watching, if you are interested, if you've not done so already, if you have, that's fantastic. Thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you very much for liking my videos and my content. I'm doing this because I genuinely have an interest in Elite and the people who play Elite. I want to I want to investigate more things in Elite. I want to go out there and see the things that FDev have put in there for us, and that is why I'm doing what I do. I tend to stream my videos about stuff and content that's actually in Elite, as opposed to game mechanics or anything like that. You could ask me questions about game mechanics. I haven't got a problem with that, but that's the reason why I'm doing it. So please, 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 please subscribe and take a look at the like videos. Like I said, go and have a look at the other channels too, Commander Rakal and Commander Creed. They're both really good content providers too. And if you don't like something, tell me. If you think I'm doing something wrong, tell me. Yeah, I'm not afraid of criticism in any way, shape or fashion. So if you want to come on here, you want to leave a comment saying, dude, your videos suck, man. Yeah, then please do so. You know, leave a comment and tell me what you think. I'll only be too happy to take that advice on board. Please try to be constructive. Please try to tell me what you think I could do to make it better. Okay? I'm not after being a superstar here. I'm just after showing stuff. Bradley, do you want to see my ship? Stream more limpets. Okay, I can do that. Here you go. Check the ship out. Look at that. That's the ship, but that's my right there. That's the fuel scoop right there. Become a fuel rat? Say what? Okay. I think I'd quite enjoy being a fuel rat if I was a fuel rat. So there she is. There's the Banshee powering up as we speak. There we go. Okay. Right, I think I've done enough fuel scooping now. God, I hate fuel scooping. Right, okay. We're 11 jumps to where we want to be. Just going to make sure we can get there on what we've got in the fuel tank. Oh, you're kidding. Don't tell me I need to fuel scoop down the line. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right, okay, I'll just go back and do a bit more. Oh, it's so annoying. I hate fuel scooping. Whatever. So fair. Right. I look like a Thargoid ship? Really?
That is way too sleek to be anything close to a Thargoid ship. I mean, come on.
Do you want to at the back? Okay, I kind of get where you're coming from. Yes, but the reason why I went for a cutter is because it looks like a ship out of one of my all-time favorite science fiction programs, and that was Babylon 5. It looks like the White Star out of Babylon 5.
It does. Oh
That-
my god.
Yes.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Yes, that's the reason why I went for the cutter. I think it might be the Clipper. Looks even more like the White Star. It might be the Clipper or the Courier. I'll have to check. But yeah, let's take a quick look. It's the Clipper. Definitely the Clipper. The Clipper is the one that looks even more like the White Star.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that looks a lot like the White Star. I need to play Home Sweet Home. Oh, it's a scary game. Oh, okay. I think I understand what you mean. Right, we're just going to take a quick look at the Galaxy map. Right, is this going to get us to our location? Yay! We don't need a fuel star. Yay! Fuck you, motherfuckers. Okay.
I thought it was your favorite activity.
Oh god, I hate fuel scoop. The thing is because I won't put a big snazzy fuel scoop in my ship, yeah, because I'm far too busy filling it with other useless stuff. It means that fuel scooping is an absolute pain. I'll tell you a scary game to play, Bradley. A scary game is Five Nights at Freddy's, is it? Now that's a scary game.
That's not scary. That's
Five Nights at Freddy's is well scary.
Ah.
You've clearly not played it in the dark on your own. Clearly. Oh look.
Home is a scary game. What else is an awesome scary game? Outlast is a very scary game.
Really?
Yeah. Outlast.
You played that when you was 1 year old? I don't think so, Bradley. I don't think so. I think you're exaggerating just a little bit there. Happy joy, happy joy. I'm so glad that I'm jumping around. You know, I think I actually prefer driving my SRV at this rate. No, I think, yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on where we are because I might want to do a bit of fuel scoop before I jump into the system. So, Simba, when you've made your millions, what's your next plan? Did AFK again?
Nope,
guess.
I was muted. I just spoke for like 10 seconds. No, I was saying that I don't really know because there's so much to do.
Yes, there is so much to do, yes.
But looking at that cutter and that clipper, I'll find a way to do Imperial missions, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Friendly with them, get a nice little sleek ship. Look into how engineers work. Just take my time. We'll be here for a while because I heard this.
Cool.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna stay for long, but up to now it's pretty good looking.
Yeah. We're a crazy bunch, aren't we?
Oh yeah, completely crazy.
So, my advice to you, I'll give you two sorts of advices. If you're going to be grinding Empire rank, you kind of need to be heading towards the capital, which is a place called Akinar. And the reason why I say that is because the best way to grind Empire rank is to get all the factions to allied, and you only want to ally with minor factions that are part of Empire, and in Akinar every faction will be allied to Empire. It's not easy, it's not straightforward. Don't think you're going to make a lot of money out of it, because you're not, because any money you make goes right back into the grind, because you're paying off donation missions, and donation missions will get you up quickly. Yeah. So you want to try and head for Duke, because when you become a Duke you can buy the cutter, but then straight after that, because you've got all the minor factions to allied, they offer you shed loads of money for doing stuff, so you can earn your money very quickly to pay for the cutter. That's if you're after getting a sleek ship like a cutter. You don't necessarily have to get that.
I am after a sleek ship like a cutter.
Yeah, okay, that's the thing. The problem is, you think to yourself, oh, it's only 186 million, I can do that, it's not a problem, it's easy. But it's not, it's far more than that, because...
Well, yeah, because you have to kit it out, and then
yeah.
you got to rebuy, and...
It's so expensive. Oh. And the first thing you want to get on it is better thrusters, because it moves so sluggishly. It is the second worst maneuverable vessel in the game.
Okay.
and I have blown it up twice because of this. Because
wow.
of yes. So the first time I blew it up was because I was so used to flying a Python. I thought, yeah, it'll be alright, no problems. And I was coming into land and I came in too low. And because it's got great big nacelles, I got a nacelle stuck on a pylon and I could not get it off. And the station blew me up.
Okay.
So that was the first time. And the second time, I was doing a planetary landing and something very similar happened. I got a nacelle caught on something else. Yeah. So yeah, it moves drastically awful to pilot, it really is. But once you've put A-grade thrusters on it, and then you've gone and got those thrusters engineered, it's bearable. You can actually pilot damn thing. Yeah. Nomad, you are right. Cutter is trade king. I have as yet to find out exactly how much cargo I can put on this thing, but I'm well aware that with fuel scoops and advanced discovery scanners and shields, I can get about 512 cargo. If I don't take all that shit, it's probably closer to 800.
Okay.
So yes, you can get a lot of cargo on this, which means when you're doing community goals, boom, you're in, because you know those trade community goals. It's like maybe 7 runs for you, where it might be like 14 for others. You know.
Yeah.
Incidentally, trade was the first elite I have. It's the first and only elite I have right now. Right, we gotta do some fuel scooping here. Okay. There we go. You got a cutter, Nomad? Is that your thing? You a cutter man? I recently got a Corvette. That's been my next big ship. Do you want to see a picture of it? You want to see a picture of my Corvette?
Sure.
There she is.
That's a beast.
Yeah.
Not cheap either.
No. No, they are fucking not.
Okay then.
So 800 million I grind to buy her. So 150, 156 I paid for her, and then probably another 3 or 4 million, 400 million on top of that to kit her out, and then I had to go and get her engineered and everything. So you got every viable ship in the game. You must be wadded, Nomad. You got some money on your side there, yeah? $850 I gotta do some grinding. I gotta do some money grinding. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta do some money grinding. Anyway, I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to this place now. Here we go. What's going on? Let's do a bit of this first. Okay, that should get us our next site. Right.
It's official. I am out of the bubble.
Yay!
That's pretty cute.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to B1. What's that then? Okay. I think that's. Oh, that's a sun. Okay, that's a planet. Let's go towards there. See what we get out of this. Okay, see, if you have 3 large ships, you're looking at... Yeah, I know. I got 2, mate. I got 2 Nomad. I don't need more than that, do I? Do I need an Anaconda? Really? I got a Cutter and I got a Corvette. Do I need an Anaconda? I don't really think I need an Anaconda.
I don't even really like the look of the Anaconda, so that's just.
It's a great ship. Don't get me wrong, it's a great ship. But, you know, I mean, you tell me what you can do in a Conda. I get, oh, well, actually, there's something you can do in a Conda that you can't do in a Cutter or a Corvette. And for starters, that is jump a whole lot longer. So a whole lot more distance. That's the best thing about a Conda, is you can jump so far. Any chance you can cut this up into segments and upload to your channel after the stream? I don't know about cutting it up, but it will automatically go up to the stream. Is there any particular part that you're interested in, Casey? I could do something separate. Or I can stop now and start another one. Do you prefer me to do that? This is B4. I don't think I'm in the right place. Oh, I see. Well, Casey, I'm more than willing to answer any questions that you or your guild are interested in. Just come and grab hold of me. I'm like I said, you can see all my details below, and you can always get me on Discord if need be. Drop me a few messages on Discord. I'm going to be away for the weekend, but I will be back on Monday. Yeah, I'll probably do some more streaming on Monday. But I'd be more than willing to help. Okay. B1. So why is this B4? Oh, there it is. That's the one there. It's right in front of me, staring me in my face. Nomad, it's stable on PC. Yeah? Would you like me to tell you the reason why people have problems on PC? It's because the client uses something called peer-to-peer. Oh, you're an Xbox too. Okay, right, that's fine. Okay. KCED's problem is it's got one hell of a learning curve. You know, you can't just go into this game and know exactly what you're going to do. You have to kind of play it. And the problem is, people see Elite Dangerous and they go, oh, I want a bit of that, I well want to be into that. Yeah, I want to do what he's doing. What they don't realise is, whatever the guy's doing, he's been playing it for like, you know, 42 hours non-stop to get himself to where he is now to be able to do what he's doing, and they don't know about that, you know. What on earth am I doing here? Am I doing the wrong thing? Wow, really? Am I going to land on this? Really? I'm sure I'm not going to land on this. Oh my god. Oh, that's what. Oh, do you know what? You have a condo without paying. How did you get a condo without paying?
No, I think he understood that Casey was talking about pay to win.
Oh, I see. Okay, then. Right.
No, it's peer-to-peer. P2P is peer-to-peer. It means
Yes.
that instead of having a giant server behind,
Yes.
to be authoritative and know all be all, peer-to-peer separates all of the information between the players.
Yes, it does. And that's the reason why it's so unstable on PC players.
Yeah.
It's because they'll be perfectly fine in their instance, and then somebody will come along who's got a shit internet and fuck it up for everybody.
It happens a little less on console because everybody has the same console.
Exactly, yes. And that was the point I was trying to make, yeah.
Peer-to-peer, the idea behind it is sound, never executed in any shape or form properly. Any game. I should know, I work in peer-to-peer.
You should be okay with 820 mil. You should be okay. Are you're buying a Leroy Young station, Casey? Hey, Bradley, there's nothing wrong with a Condor. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
It's fine. It's not my style. I'm more of a sleek kind of guy. That's why the Imperial ships look amazing to me.
I wouldn't say net coding is the problem, Nomad. I think it just comes down to internet connection.
So netcode is a blanket term that means nothing.
Yeah.
There's so many different parts of code for everything. But I understand that we want to blame the game or blame something, and it's understandable. But the concept behind peer-to-peer is what is the problem.
Yes.
So
it's fine if you've got everybody who's got a good internet connection.
if
It's fine. It works perfectly.
Internet, everybody has the same computer, it would work marvelously. But that's not what's happening. So.
Okay, Bradley, the reason why Creed flew his Condor into the sun is because he could not see the orbit lines. That's why.
Yep.
Casey, have you bought any cosmetics for the Condor yet? You know, like the kits. Does a Condor have a kit? Does a Condor have a kit? I think it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has kits. No?
It has pink kits, but what I mean is, you know, the model kits.
Oh, a model kits. Oh.
Condor is a workhorse, Casey. It's a workhorse.
Yeah, it looks like it.
You want to see the game work offline? But how would you get all the cool stuff? You can't download the entire thing to your hard drive.
There's too much information for
Yeah.
to have. Like every information regarding planets, systems, the whole freaking galaxy, all the economy, that's all on their side. We cannot have that. That is way too much information.
And I almost just crashed into the surface of the planet. That was bags of fun. Let's try that again. You can see my my blue engine trail behind me. Okay.
I am so sorry. I thought I was muted.
Do you know that I was concentrating so much on flying I didn't even
Just been choking up for a few seconds there, and then of course my sparkly water was like, yep, I'm coming back up. Oh, don't slingshot me. God damn it. Okay, I'm good. Nope.
Okay, here we go. This looks good.
It's gonna slingshot me anyways.
Alright, we're gonna land over here somewhere because I don't want to land in the base. Last time I did that I had loads of problems, so we're gonna land over here. God, I can't see a bloody thing. Turn my lights on. There we go. Oh, look. Lights work. Okay, so we're going to go over here a little bit. There we go. There we go. Right. There she goes. Oh, hey, Crazy. Welcome back. Just doing a little streaming now. I'm just going to do. I think I'm going to do another 30 minutes of streaming, and then we'll shut this stream down. So we're going to do some more Guardian stuff now, and see what we can find out, which should be interesting. Chatting to all the people in the chat. So Casey, Bradley, Nomad, and of course Symbol. I don't know if anybody else is listening. Say hello. And obviously yourself, Crazy. Okay, so let's start with culture. Now we're gonna get culture number 8, I think. Culture 8 is what we're after. Oh no, we got 8. We don't want 8. We want 9. We want culture 9. Okay, there we go. That's what we're gonna do. Yep, so we're gonna start off with culture 9, which needs a totem and a casket. So we'll get that on the ship, and then I'm gonna get stupidly lost trying to find all the stuff. Totem and a casket. There we go. This stream here, Crazy. That's the one. That's the you found it, Crazy. Welcome. Your navigation skills are magnificent. Oh, I wonder what that was then. Okay, I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I can't bloody find the thing. Let's try camera, shall we? What's going on? What? What's going on? Oh, I think we're in the... Oh, right, I see. Okay, right. Let's fly. Let's drive away from the ship, because that causes problems, clearly. In fact, I think that's it there. Let's go over here. Let's look at this. Yay! I think we found it. Okay. Let's look at our map. We're after culture. Culture 9. Did I say? Is that what I said? Tony, I am not in open play. I am in solo, and there is a reason why I'm in solo, and that is just purely because the mission I'm doing, some of the Obilisks only work in solo play, Tony, I'm afraid. Casey, I completely agree. It's great. It's really immersive. VR is awesome. Star Citizen looks absolutely fantastic. I have a friend who is playing it currently at the moment. However, I stress it's been a long time coming, Star Citizen, and there is still an awful lot of work to be done. It's still buggy. It takes about 2 hours to install the thing and set up all your key bindings. That's about the only criticism I've got for it. I could criticize it some more, but that's all I'm going to criticize it, because it looks amazing. It really does. But I think the Star Citizen is going to give you a very different gameplay to Elite. The more I see Star Citizen, and like I said, I've got friends who are playing it, and I've seen what they're doing in it, and it's a very different feel. It's a very different way of doing things compared to how Elite is doing things. So the best way I can describe the difference between the two games is, in Star Citizen, you are a pilot who walks around and gets into ships and flies off. In Elite, you are a ship flying around. At some point, we'll be able to walk away with the pilot, you know. Oh, okay then. So Casey's changed to the Wild Bunch Guild. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. No problems at all. So that's the main difference. And I think if you can get your head around that and understand that, you know, you understand what's going on. The other thing as well is you've got to remember, Elite is not finished yet. They've said it's going to take them 10 years to get this game to the point where it is done. It is finished. So they've got an awful lot of stuff in the pipeline. They've got an awful lot of stuff that they want to put into the game. So for me, that's a massive selling point. The thing about Star Citizen is, you've only just got it to the point where we can do anything. Yes, exactly. You know, I think the way that I don't know if you watch. Oh, you're going having something to eat. That's fine. Go and have something to eat. It's cool. Knock yourself out. Have a nice meal. I'm going to get lost in this map here. Okay. Right. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Okay. So I think I know what's going on there. Okay. Right, so that's the circular. Okay, right. So Culture 9 is going to be over there. That's it there. So that's where we're going over there. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, we've got about 20 minutes left of the stream, and then I'm going to shut this stream down. Like I said, if you want to continue to hear me piping on about stuff and everything, come and join the Discord channel. Come and join us on chat. We're crazy, and that's not just because we got a guy called Crazy Custard with us. Although it probably accounts for about 9% of it. Okay. The roast Ariel? Uh-oh. I sense trouble. Okay, see if this works. There we go. Cultural research data number 9. The data contains cultural information specifically regarding the legal system of the Guardians, and individual responsibility extended past simply obeying the law to include elements of law enforcement. Society was self-regulated, with everyone required to ensure laws were obeyed. These values were instilled in the young as part of their education in the communal creche. How interesting. Oh, I almost got hit by a relic then. Dink. Up we go, hey. Maybe on sound effects and SRVs. Woo! Okay. Culture 9 committed. What? Sorry, mate.
We need more lights on SRVs.
Yeah, we need police lights. That's what we need.
Yeah, like police lights or like just you know, like undercarriage LEDs and stuff. Choose different colors.
Yeah, we're gonna max power this, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we're done culture, so now we're gonna go on to technology. Now we got technology 7, we got technology 9. Is there a technology 10 here? I think there's what's that there? There is. There's a technology 10 here. We get to learn the next bit of the technology. Yada yada yakety schmackety. Okay then, so we need a orb and an urn. So we're going to do this last one and then end the stream. So if you've got any questions for me about what I'm doing, probably now's the time to ask them. Otherwise, you will have to come and join the Discord or wait until I return next week to answer those questions for you. Tune in next time. Same bat time. Same bat channel.
For a second there, I had a hope that you were going to say same Baron time.
Same Baron time. Shut up. I lost. Do you know what? I'll remember that for next time, Symbol. That's why you're around, man, to remind us of these things, yeah. That's your important duty. I think you'll find it'll sound cooler if you say this. Right, George, he's right. It will sound cooler.
It's just fine. Very, very right. Serious question time.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to get a 5A frameshift drive. But every station I've been to that are supposed to have them don't have them.
Yeah. Are you using EDDB?
Yes.
Okay, so what you need to do is look at the times when they were last reported in those stations. So it might tell you that a certain station has a 5A, but if that was 2 days ago, who knows if somebody's bought them all, because there's only a finite amount of them before they make some more. Yeah. I'm fairly certain that I am driving in the wrong direction. Yeah, I think I might be. Yeah, I think I might be driving in the wrong direction. What do you guys think? Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, it's so dark. Yeah, look, the base is all the way over there, and I am all the way over here. Let's go back, shall we? Do what we were meant to be doing. I think that. What's that?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to try and answer more of your question. So I think if you look towards the places that have high technology, you know, like the technological stations, with a higher population, they will tend to have those more modules.
Yeah, currently I'm out in the wild. And, the closest one that I found that is a day old, not 2 days or more, something like 7 days old, is 107 light years away.
Ouch. Yeah. Wrecked it there. Right, okay. Alright, let's have a look and see where we are. This is proving to be elusive, this one. Will be the last one as well, won't it? Okay, we got a triangle over there, which I'm fairly certain is not where I'm supposed to be. There's the main. Oh, do you know what? It's over there. That's where I want to be. Over there. Oh no, it's not. Wait there. Wait there. Where are we? So if you imagine. Ah, that's where we want to be. Over there. Okay. Ow.
What was the system you said I need to go to for the Empire?
For the Empire, it's called Akanar. Do you want me to spell it out for you?
Yeah, sure, please.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get the full details of it, and then I can send it over to you. Because that way you'll know then what's going on. Akanar, I'm sure it's Akanar. Akanar. Yeah. Yeah, so it's ACHENAR. Now, I hasten to add that that is the capital of the Imperium, and you can't get in there until you already have some rank with them. So the reason why I'm saying go towards that system is because there'll be lots of systems around it that will also be heavily at Imperial, and they are the ones you want to focus on. Until you get a permit to get in there, once you get in there, that you should definitely start ranking it in there. That's where you should grind it. There are other places you can go, you can probably get more money for doing them, but that's the place that I would suggest that you do. If I could go back and do it, I'd do it there. Originally I did all my stuff in Liar Bees, which is just around the corner from there. But that's slap bang in the middle of Imperial space. Can I ask you what ship you're in? Do you mind me asking?
Still in DBX.
You're in the DBX, yeah?
Yes.
It might be worth you... How much money do you have, if you don't mind me asking?
30 million at the moment.
30 million, and you're working on more, yeah?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, so...
Check how much I can turn in right now. Double check. Take a while, I guess. Another 30 million to hand in.
You've got another 30 million.
Yeah.
So what you want to probably do is do a bit more of what you're doing there, get about over 100 million, and buy a Python. Then once you have a Python, start grinding and rank and working your way up. That's what I do. That's what I did to get mine. Okay, have I done something wrong here? I'll put it past me. Orb and earn. Orb and earn. I'm in solo. What's going on? Have I clicked on the wrong one?
Crazy suggesting I do not buy the Imperial ships because they leak.
That's because somebody's been messing around with too much Thargoid corrosive gear. What is going on? Why am I not getting it? I'm certain I'm in the right place, unless the map's wrong. Oh. Yes, Christopher, that's the one. If you've got loads of cash, it becomes a lot easier because you can do the donation missions. But what I do is got in a Python, earn money by ranking up and doing trade missions. And then I did a load of scan data deliveries. You can do it doing passengers, because passengers offer an awful lot of rep for what you're doing. Okay, well, now look at this. Totem and earn. Ah, what? I can't believe I screwed that up. Oh, totem and earn. Yes, you're right. Yes, yeah. If it was just doing that, yes, you're right, Christopher. Absolutely. Have you seen that symbol? That's good advice. That.
What's that?
So what Christopher's saying there is, if you go to the systems he's talked about, you can grind what we call data delivery missions, and you don't necessarily need a big ship for that. You could do it in your DBX and just go back and forth and do it. There you go. Yeah. Thank you, Christopher.
Thanks, Chris.
So you could do it in your DBX doing that, mate.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my closest, well, not so close, but the 5A, where it is. Trying to get there and all that.
Breaks? There's no such thing as a break in Elite, Chris. What are you doing? Are you madman? Okay, guys, I am going to bring the stream to an end there because we're about 2:58 and it'll take me probably another 10 minutes to sort this mess out that I started. If you have not done so already, please do subscribe to the channel. I will be putting more content. Like I said, that'll be happening next week because I'm going to a gaming convention, man, over the weekend. Like the video. Sorry?
Don't try to pretend you have a life.
Yeah, I'm pretending I have a real life, yes. Away from Elites, yes. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you look in the description, you will see links to my good friend Commander Creed and Commander Rakyle, who's also another good friend of mine. And their channels are just as good as mine, if not slightly better. If you get over there and subscribe to their channels too, and like their videos, they will love you long time. And if you look there, you've also got 2 Discord channels. You've got my own Discord channel, which you're more than welcome to join and send me questions or pictures or just annoy me frantically whilst I'm you know, streaming. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for that. And there's also the Discord channel to Commander Creed's Discord channel, which is the community we are a part of, where we all just chat and go blah 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 blah, and that's what I'm talking from now. So feel free to join there and join the rest of us crazy idiots. Until then, take care, chaps and chapettes, and remember, they'll never take the skies from us.